Hey Wonderly! My name's Lauren and I'm here to give you my top 5 lady writers who stuck it to the man. The first woman on my list goes by the name Marie de France. She's from the 12th century and wrote epic poems. Her poems had a lot of adventure to them, but they also had some interesting sexual suggestions. Marie de France seemed to think that women deserved sexual freedom, that they deserved the ability to choose who they should love. This idea did not go over well with the capital C Church, but Marie de France kept writing anyway. Second on my list is Amelia Lanyard. She hails from the 16th century. Amelia wrote this great piece called Eve's Apology. Back in Amelia's time period, women were blamed for the biblical fall. It was Eve's fault for making Adam eat the apple. Amelia disagreed and thought that Adam should take some of the blame too. After all, if men are smarter than women, shouldn't he have been able to tell that the apple was a bad thing to eat? Kicking it up to the 18th century, we've got Jane Austen. Everyone knows who Jane Austen is, right? She wrote Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Persuasion, and so many more amazing novels. What's great about Jane Austen's writing is that they're full of satire and social commentary. She critiques the way that the people in her time period live and how focused they are on status and wealth. A few years later, Mary Shelley was born and she grew up to write Frankenstein. Mary Shelley is particularly amazing because she wrote Frankenstein when she was 19 years old. Not only was she 19, but she had just lost her first child. She took this loss and postpartum depression and formulated this great novel that's about science and philosophy. Those subjects are not typically ones explored by women, right? Yeah, Mary, sticking it to the man, women can do science too. And the final lady writer on my list is Joanne Rowling. You might also know her as J.K. Rowling. Fantasy is a really difficult genre for female writers to break into. There's some sort of stigma that women can't write fantasy well, or if they do, it will only appeal to a female audience. Now, what did J.K. Rowling write? Was that Harry Potter? The book that shaped most people of this generation's childhood? The generation which includes both males and females? Miss Rowling completely dominated the fantasy genre, and she continues to do so. So those people who thought that she couldn't write under her female name, they might have been wrong. Well, that concludes my list of women writers who stuck it to the man. If you're an aspiring writer, let us know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can hit subscribe in order to get more awesome content from Wonderly.